Right in front of me here is the birthplace of Kitchener, or the Waterloo County, and it is the oldest building in Kitchener of the classic revival style, and it is a jail. And this jail was built back and opened in 1853. And this jail was closed down in 1978, and right in front of this jail is a timeline of the history of the jail. And they have a photograph of 19th century handcuffs, as well as a spoon that was made back in 1875 that one of the inmates turned into a key that was found when the jail was closed. It was found in one of the cells. And back in 1978, there were plans to demolish this jail. But for several decades, the community rallied to keep these buildings from demolition, and that is why they are still standing. They are historical sites in Kitchener. Currently, this building, the old jail, is being used as a provincial courthouse. I have entered the old jail, and it is now a provincial offenses courthouse, and they have some old artifacts inside as you walk inside. And right in front of me here are bricks from the old Kitchen jail, and some of the inmates carve their names or words into the bricks here. Here is what the interior of the jail looked like. And that was the cell block dormitory and link as it was in 1999. Here are some of the artifacts that were found as well. And that key was presented to the Minister of Corrections when they closed the Kitchener jail. There is that spoon that was turned into a key. Old handcuffs. These keys are reported to have been found in the sheriff's vault in the county buildings. Damn, those keys are big. And right here they have a show display of artifacts they found when they were doing an archaeological dig. Fragments of clay smoking pipes. from the 1800s. Old bottles and fragments of broken dishes from the old jail. So they would have been eating soup and stew. The inmates and animal bones indicate the variety of meats eaten by prisoners. Pig, sheep, and cow bones were all found at the jail. A rich history inside of this old jail in Kitchener. Just incredible. And just in front of it, at 73 Queen Street North, built in 1878, would be the warden's house. And this one was built in the Italian villa style, and it is currently being used as administrative offices for the provincial courthouse. And both buildings were restored. On the other side of what used to be the warden's house is the restored jail walls that led to the exercise yards. And right in front of me there is the restored jail walls. And again, the public is not allowed access into the courtyard here. But they have turned it into a garden behind this gated door. And look at these bricks, how old that is. Just incredible. And I will slide right through into the interior of these 4 old brick jail walls. And this is the back of the jail with the brick walls, and what used to be an exercise yard has now been converted into a parking lot.